Hi, I'm Dominic, and I'll be talking about a war film called Rules of Engagement, released in the year 2000 and starring Colonel Terry Childers, played by Samuel L. Jackson, who is a 32-year U.S. Marine veteran with combat experience in Vietnam, Beirut, and Desert Storm, making him a respected individual, a patriot, and a war hero. The film sets events mainly in a military court, after Colonel Childers allegedly ordered an unauthorized use of force and massacred many civilians on a U.S. Embassy rescue operation in the country of Yemen. And the first major central theme I'll explore in this film is the morality or actions, or more specifically, the moral ambiguity tied with it. Um, Morality in warfare is a deep and difficult challenge faced by military forces, which is why the rules of engagement were created. Created to dictate what actions a military can do in order to fight wars as humanely as possible, to protect civilians and not to blur the lines between evil. The initial incident and pop off of this movie is when Colonel Childers and his team of Marines take heavy fire from insurgents and high casualties while atop the U.S. Embassy. Uh, Colonel Childers, through the extreme circumstances, after losing many of his men and getting shot himself, decides to take a brutal approach to the situation in order to end the fight.
6, Red Man. Engage hostile targets as they appear. Deadly force is authorized. How copy? Over. Redman. Draft 6 actual. Negative. Be advised, I have women and children in my line of fire. I got snipers in the buildings at 400 meters. How copy? Over. What is it about this order you don't understand, Captain Lee? Sir, are you ordering me to fire into the crowd? Over. Yes, goddammit! Waste the motherfuckers! 6 out. Engage! Open fire!
Colonel Childers' decisions and actions within that battle directly represent how the legal and ethical challenges military personnel face within combat, questioning how right and wrong can be blurred. After that intense event, Colonel Childers was essentially court-martialed for his alleged crime of firing upon unarmed citizens, breaking the rule of engagement. Now, during Colonel Childers' court-martial hearing, the subject of justice, accountability, and retaliation is brought up.
Colonel, you gunned down more than 80 people. You wounded another 100 or so. Could this have been motivated by a desire for retaliation?
I was protecting my men.
Sergeant Richard Krasovich was shot only a few feet away from you, is that correct?
Yes?
And right after Sergeant Krasovich died, you ordered open fire on the crowd. Is that also correct?
I was taking fire. There were weapons in that crowd.
Well, you wouldn't shoot unarmed people, would you?
No, I would not.
Even in the heat of battle, you wouldn't shoot an unarmed person?
No.
The handsome major questioning him in the trial and hard pressing him believes that Colonel Childers, out of retaliation or revenge, shot and killed the civilians. 4. Shooting him, shooting his Marines, killing his Marines. An inner instinct in humanity, a way of coping, retaliation. Not only that, he denies accountability for oneself.
And then you said, what?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what you said next.
It was combat, not some training
A
exercise.
moment later, your men were shooting. What did you say to make that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, you must have said something. Captain Lee reversed himself. What did you say?
I don't know the exact words.
Let me help you.
Your Honor.
You said waste the motherfuckers, didn't you?
No.
You didn't say it?
Well, it all happened so fast.
You're under oath, Colonel. Let me refresh your memory. This is Exhibit Q, a tape recording made aboard the USS Wake Island of all radio communications received that day, including your exact words. Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to play this tape.
Well, if you got it on tape, then that's what I said. They were killing my Marines, so yeah, I said it. Waste the motherfuckers.
Are these the motherfuckers?
Objection. Overruled.
Yes.
These?
Objection.
Yes.
These?
Objection. Overruled.
Yes.
Are these the motherfuckers that you ordered to be wasted?
Your Honor. Major.
Yes!
Your Honor.
The crowd in front of the embassy had no weapons, did they, Colonel?
Objection. We found no sniper's weapons either.
Yes, they had weapons. You think there's a script for fighting a war without pissing somebody off? Follow the rules and nobody gets hurt? Yes, innocent people probably died. Innocent people always die. But I did not exceed my order.
There are rules, and Marines are sworn to uphold them.
I was not going to stand by and see another Marine die just to live by those fucking rules.
At first, Colonel Childers denies his accountability, saying he doesn't remember what he did to incite the killing. But when he's exposed, he basically says it's justified. Justified to quote unquote waste the motherfuckers for killing his men. He believed it was deserved to sustain the lives of his remaining Marines, while breaking the rules of engagement, the deep rules that prevent civilians from dying. Colonel Childers held a double-edged sword with his burden of leadership. Either he'd engage the crowd and kill civilians in the process, or to not engage and allow more casualties to occur within his team. These ideas not only exist in the movie, but extends to the broader world and presents the tough actions and bad outcomes one may face. Through the use of warfare, it just makes the message and impact that much stronger. Overall, Rules of Engagement serves as a thought-provoking look at the intricacies of military operations, the moral complexities faced by those in uniform, justification of actions, accountability of actions, and ideas of retaliation or revenge. It urges viewers to consider the broader moral ambiguity within the implications of the military. And of course, there's a verdict on the trial, but you guys should watch it. I don't want to spoil it. This is a really good movie, and I really suggest to watch. Thank you. Thank you very much.
If you can tell me right now what the life expectancy was for a second lieutenant dropped into a hot LZ in Vietnam in 1968, I'll tell you everything I remember about Khalid.
1 week.
Negative. 16 minutes. 16 fucking minutes. And that's all I remember.